Hello, it's Gabriel. Tonight I'm singing a song by the Wombats. It's called Is This Christmas? Ha 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 ha. I can hear the sleigh bells coming around again. It comes the darkest and Christmas is here. It's about not extending to the overdraft to scrape out what is left at the end of the year. Ha, ha, it's Christmas, ha, 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 na 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 na. Turn Back to the Future off, I've seen it before, maybe every year or more. It's great, but not again. What's that burning? What's that burning? My mom shrieks down. She touches up her brow before the family arrives. And the red wine plummets down, and we should all be in our beds. But it's right wing versus left until the wings fall off our heads. And is this Christmas? Is this Christmas? Is this Christmas, my dear? Is this Christmas? Is this Christmas? Whatever happened to our festive cheer? Can you hear the sleigh bells coming around again? It comes the darkest and Christmas is here. And the iceberg goes up the hill until we all lose our feet. Though it never really snows here, more like horizontal sleet. And is this Christmas? Is this Christmas? Is this Christmas, my dear? Is this Christmas? Is this Christmas? Whatever happened to our festive cheer? Da 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 na 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 da 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 na 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 da 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 na 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 da da da. Everybody loves Christmas. Everybody loves Christmas. Everybody loves Christmas, my dear. Don't you just love Christmas? Don't you just love Christmas? Don't you just love Christmas? Don't you just love? Everybody loves everyone. It's Christmas, yeah. Oh yeah, Jesus. So yeah, that's the Wombats. This is Christmas, Mike. And there's one Brit in particular I want to throw that out to. His name is George Farmer. And as he said, he's not your typical Brit, son of someone from the House of Lords. And many of the lords that serve in the United States are really bad people. You know, the House of Lords is just an undemocratic institution itself. And I've already shared a lot of thoughts about him. I think he's controlled opposition. I think he's there to hurt my girl Candace Owens, who's just doing a great job. So you could see why they'd want to disrupt her. And, you know, follow that Laura Eisenhower model. And it's too bad, but it seems like that's what's going on. You know, initially, I was, like, very, I had a lot of Christmas cheer, you know? It felt like it's the time of year where we celebrate Christ, or the time of, not the year, but this is just the time when we can celebrate. And then it's like, you know, the end times are still happening. And if you're being empathetic and compassionate, I'm just struggling with, the idea that we're all equal and that Candace is, and others probably, are just, this is, there's so much struggle that's either happening now or that will happen, and it's hard to wrap your head around. It's nice to sing. It's nice to see other people on the same path as me, learning similar things. But then it's also like a real struggle to feel like you have a mission and you want to, do right by your mission, and other people have things they're trying to do and you want to help them, but then you're bankrupt. And anyway, at Bible study night, I was just talking about how I'm sacrificing, and I am. So yeah, trying to honor God through my sacrifice and be faithful, because I know God is being faithful to me, but it's emotional. So one of the things I was talking a lot about at Bible study about last week was this notion that Jesus is Lord. This word that was translated as Lord was used in ancient antiquity to refer to like the head of the household, the male head of the household, or the master, or there's a big difference between master and God, in my opinion. So I don't know. Tried to share that opinion, and we got into a heated, probably like 45-minute discussion about if Jesus ever gave evidence in the Bible for being God, and obviously he didn't. I mean, sorry. Anyway, it's a real struggle because there's something I feel like I feel compelled to share with someone in that group, because we're all equal, and he said, like, if he felt the presence of Jesus in his life, like he would drop everything to help serve Jesus. So I want to tell him, like, Jesus is coming. At the very least, you can have faith. Jesus is coming in the end times, and we're there. And the timeline is very specific. So you don't need to put your career first right now, but it's not a simple thing to say to someone who thinks Jesus is God. I don't know. So complicated. It's so complicated to really treat everybody like they're your equal, and like anything that you would want to know that they're gonna hear, because if they're not ready to hear it, then you're actually making it harder on them. So that was an important point, I guess. Guess we're still rolling. Anyway, trying not to make it harder on my friends, but at the same time, I don't want someone working a 60-hour week for a year, 2 years, just to find out, like, oh yeah, Jesus was closer than I realized. And that's a longer rant I could go on, but it's not very informative. So yeah, I've been trying to discuss some stuff about education. I'm going to continue doing that. I recently made some mistakes about my own body, so like the next one was going to be about exercise, but I just can't do it because I was, like Tim Tebow once got in a weight room accident, lifting for football, and I'm trying to, my body was so tight after Lyme disease. Like, Lyme disease does this thing where your muscles can't recover from that lactic acid buildup, so they get really tight. So yeah, I'm still trying to get more flexible, and I made a mistake stretching, and it's funny, you can try to be doing the right things and hurt yourself too. So I'm also, after 2 months of not being able to like really treat my body right, I'm like trying to also remember how my body works. So yeah, Christmas is an interesting holiday. It was moved from the original date of Christ's birth, and I think Christ once said that he was a Virgo, so I think that would have put his birth date somewhere in August, maybe, which may not have even been called August at the time. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. But it was moved to conform to a pagan holiday. Yeah, I think it's an interesting holiday. I don't think consumerism should be like a major focus. Like, I think it should be more about the word of Jesus, and being thankful for and being thankful for what's going on. But who knows? Maybe that's selfish. Maybe it's more about other stuff. I don't know. And yeah, on top of that, I'm trying to meet up with David Lone Bear Cinepass. I think I'm gonna talk to the Edge of Wonder guys. 'Cause they seem like they're just getting buried in work. And sorry, it's getting a little dark here. Yeah, I don't have a million things to say, but I thought I'd just shoot a video because I haven't sang in a while, and I wanted to sing a song. Had a song in my heart, and it came to me, and I was like, why not talk a little bit about some stuff that's been weighing on my mind. And yeah, I've been talking a lot to my mother as well about vaccines and Jesus and faith, trying to help shed some light on how truth is reflected in God's word. But not getting too far on that. My lawsuit is either going to discovery, or I'm going to have a Rule 8A rewrite of my complaint. But either way, it's probably like in the next 6 months it's going to be wrapped up. And I'm 2 months in, so that's not actually as bad as it sounds. So yeah, had some nice weather, been walking around a lot, have a lot to be thankful for, and I'm going to be more thankful in the future for what I have because of the sacrifices I'm making today. So yeah, I'm not sure what the next video in my education series is going to be, but I'll have to figure it out. This will buy me a little bit of time. And yeah, it's man, it's pretty crazy. I also read this thing today about Chinese labor camps. It's really disturbing. And it's even more disturbing when you realize like how bad this is for people's souls. Yeah. People are really making some mistakes right now.